Hi, my name is Eileen Gallo. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and I practice in Los Angeles, California. Probably around 10 years. I came to the Hawaii Tax Institute in the beginning with my late husband, John Gallo, and we did a few presentations together. He did some separate presentations on estate planning and some of the innovations in estate planning, and then together we would do some presentations on psychological issues incorporated in estate planning. I think it's extremely important because people end up meeting other people in their profession, and especially at the Hawaii Tax Institute, you meet people of other professions too, accountants and lawyers, therapists. I remember one time there was a wonderful presentation by a grief psychologist, and I thought that was absolutely fascinating. So I find some very interesting programs. I always look through the catalog or through the brochure and pick out the ones that I'm going to go to. Well, I'm hoping that we can have an in-person meeting in Honolulu again, because I think that's the best. I mean, to be in Hawaii at a conference, whoa, for a few days, wonderful. I enjoy the presentations. Definitely, I enjoy the presentations, and I also enjoy the social life. It's just getting together with people, meeting new people. I find it very interesting, and also it's just such a friendly atmosphere. Very, very friendly and easygoing. Well, the Hawaii Tax Institute has been smaller than other conferences, but there's also just a very relaxed feeling. People are just so very friendly and affable and helpful too, especially to new people. I remember meeting somebody, a new lawyer, at the pool the first day of the Hawaii Tax Institute. She said she didn't know anybody, and that afternoon I met her at one of the cocktail parties and introduced her to just a few people, and she was off. She was off having a great time. People are so friendly, they're open and they're friendly. That's a hard one because I like to go to the presentation, and I'm always thinking, as a presenter myself, I'm thinking, if I were sitting in the audience, what would I want to hear from this person? And I usually want to have some kind of a takeaway. And I think that's what I look for. I look for the takeaways. What are 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 really significant pieces of information that I can use in my life and my practice? Well, I think I think the Hawaii Tax Institute could impact my career. It impacts my career the way it is. I mean, I look to see if there are what are the interesting programs, and you always learn something from a good speaker, from an interesting program. You always learn things, and there's always some takeaways. If I was speaking to somebody who was considering coming to HTI for the first time, I would say that it was a very wonderful experience, a memorable experience, and that they would meet people who would be interesting and helpful, and probably continue having a connection with these people. Because I see when I've come to the Hawaii Tax Institute year after year, I've seen people that I've met before. It's just like it's like a big family. It really is.